Of course you're videotaping this. Well, not really my first time, but we'll just say this is my very first time on rollerblades. I think I've been on rollerblades like twice in the past. Okay. So, we'll see what happens, huh? Yeah. Look at my braking. Hey! What's up, Don? Yay! So, he's up there in one of those buildings, right? Woo! Oh. Nice one, yeah. Hello, Vicky. Not my type, but that's okay.
This is my type. I could do that.
So here we are at the beginning of summer in New York. My first summer here in New York. Kind of fun. And what are we doing today, Don? What are we doing?
Well, the other day I went over, I called my friends Will and Tyler who used to live in Utah. They're a gay couple who moved here a few years ago. And in my old building, they lived a couple floors down. And I called them the other day and said, want to get together to eat? And they said yes, and they brought a couple of their friends over who just moved here to the city a couple months ago. And that's Benny and Nick. And
Cute. Benny and Nick.
Very, very, very nice. And so I was sitting by Benny and we were talking about the whole Mormon thing and being gay, and I was like, we have to have an interview with you because he has so many interesting stories. So on the way, I don't know, I'll ask him. But on the way up, I was like, well, before I came, Jay called me and I said, do you want to come do this with me? So we're gonna go meet him at his apartment. We're gonna go see his new apartment.
It'll be fun.
And he's gonna give us a little tour, and then we're gonna ask him about, you know, his life as a homo, momo, whatever.
Meeting more gay Mormons in the city.
Alright, so we're gonna head up to his apartment right now before we're late. Okay, bye. Okay, we just got inside. Okay, we're gonna knock on the door.
Just like missionaries have to tell them it's
We live in the city.
Hi, we're missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Bring you a message.
Hey!
I have to like already be ready to start narrating right now. Oh my gosh, you poor guys, isn't it so disgusting?
Well, I ran here.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Of course
he was
you
on my
did.
rollerblade.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Hi.
They just got back from Tijuana, which we
nice.
no, we call that Canal Street now.
No, that's not Tijuana, that's Taiwan.
Sorry, I'm all sweaty.
That's right. No, I am.
You are?
I'm Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
Jake.
Nice to meet you.
So show us your apartment.
Okay, come on
You
in.
just moved here,
We
so it's
did.
new.
We
It's
just-
new
it's
to
new.
them.
It's so new.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
We don't need it for the
Bathroom.
bathroom.
Welcome,
It's
welcome.
little.
It's big though, especially for New York.
What's considered big for? I know.
You can turn around.
Yeah.
Kitchen.
It's kind of all one panoramic
Hey.
quick thing.
Bedroom. Cute.
Thanks.
Bedroom. Look how much you guys have done.
We painted and did everything.
And the best feature of all.
Yeah, we're pretty happy about the view.
The view.
I hope you guys are here when the sun sets, because when the sun sets,
Sunset is beautiful.
Is epic.
There's the freeway. You can't hear it at all.
Nope.
And down below is a fabulous new park. And a new pier.
There's a new park.
Yeah, down here.
On the pier, you can't really see through the trees. But
what stop did you get
it's
on?
amazing.
Did you guys run all the way? Did you run all the way here?
Yeah.
I ran because he's trying to learn how to blade, so I put him on my blades and I ran.
Oh my gosh, listen to they're talking about chafing.
Okay,
Alright,
so this
is like, I am so not artistically inclined, like I leave that to Nick. But I did make a wall of inspiration, so these are like all the people, or these are all the people that inspired me. So this is Tobias Wolff, who is like my most favorite author ever. Everything that he writes just like melts into my soul. Like I love him. He's just an incredible writer. This is my best friend Parker in the entire world, who came out here to visit for the weekend.
Hi, Parker.
That Parker, you know, Parker was the first person that I came out to. He was my all-American straight from Parker, and
Very trusting.
oh my gosh, it was. And we were in the car, and it was so funny. I'm like, he's the first person I told him. We were sitting there, and I was like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I have something to tell you, and I couldn't spit it out. I was like, Benny, what is it? And he was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I don't want to affect your friendship. I was like, what is it? And he's like, Benny, did you get someone pregnant? And I was like, oh. years. We
Yeah,
are
you got
way
someone pregnant. I
off.
can't be your friend anymore.
Yeah. No, but he was just like, well, what'd you do? And I just was like, and then finally we narrowed it down. Then he asked me if I killed someone because I couldn't spit it out. I made it to be like the most horrific thing ever because that's how I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it was this huge.
I felt like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's supposed, and you anticipate, right? And you anticipate your loved ones, especially when you get the first person you tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here, he's my best friend, and we've been talking about boobs for the last. Well, I've been like, yeah, boobs, you know, for the last, you know, and then I had to like tell him that I was gay, and so finally I was like, what would you do if your best friend was gay? And he's like, who's gay? It was like, it was so cute. You're gonna love it. He's like, you're gay, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, do you think I'm cute? And it was so cute. Yeah. And then he's like, and then he just grabbed me. He's like, Benny, why did you not tell me? He's like, I love you. He's like, that's so stupid. He's like, why didn't you tell me? And then it was like,
why the hell didn't you tell me sooner?
yeah. And had I known, he would have been like so amazing about it. He's calling me from like restaurants, like, there's the hottest waiter here, Benny, should I get his number for you? And like, I'm like, no.
Those are the kind of friends you need.
Yeah. So, well, this was like, and then I expected, he kind of set the bar. I was like, oh my gosh, it wasn't that hard. And then it was like the next person I told was like, tears and, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen to you in the next life? And you know,
It was 9 days.
so it
It's
was like
a good thing
this.
that
It was like
you told
this.
somebody and had a good response before you had the bad response.
Oh, because then I would have crawled back into the closet, shut the door, locked it, you know, and like, no thanks. Anyway, back to the wall.
Back to the wall.
Back to the wall of Smith. Okay, and I know this is like so.
Next one.
Okay, so this is. I have been searching for a picture forever how I like think Jesus. I don't know, because I don't, in my head, even though I've seen all these pictures of him, I still just can't like narrow down how I think he looks.
Not
So
the
I'm
Mormon,
like,
it's not the Mormon erotic Jesus.
no.
The
I'd like to believe.
That's the only one I have in my.
I would like to believe that he's these long, black, beautiful eyelashes with these piercingly blue eyes, but I just don't think so.
He wasn't like the Mormon ones, like Abercrombie Jesus.
And now they've
like-
got him smiling, the perfect teeth, and the and he's been like had crest whiteners on his whole life, but I mean. Well, I don't know, maybe he did, but I totally gravitate to the cross. So like, the cross is just how I deal with it.
Because your life is a.
It's a no.
You look awesome.
I don't look at it that way. Like the cross to me is so beautiful, and when like I told you, like I did not come from like my parents aren't LDS, and so when I was in the MTC, like I had a cross on it and everything like that, and I never put two and two together that Mormons don't wear crosses.
Well.
I've been educated very quickly in the MTC. Everyone, this is Christopher from McCandless because he's such a.
I just watched that movie like 4
Oh,
days
you
ago.
did? Read the book. He's such a purist and just such a. I love his like raw, adventurous spirit that like. I mean, even though he's rather reckless, like I love him. This is like this is my grandma when she was 18. How cool is that? My grandma and I talk like 5 times a week. I talked to her yesterday, and like, in fact, when we were out at the Ritz, that little club. It was on her birthday, and I was like out in the street. I was like, "Grandma, I love you." And she's like, "Now, Benjamin." she's so amazing. She inspires me like beyond belief. Anyway, I told her this is Marcin and Małgosia, and they taught me Polish when I was on my mission in Poland. And just the most amazing people. Nick and I are going back to Poland next month to go see her.
Oh, awesome.
And this is really gay, but I don't really care. Gay.
In a good way.
And the good gay. Or how about all 3? Let's just use all 3, I guess. But this is Bette Midler when she was like 23, and she was like my little childhood friend when I was little. I don't know why I like gravitated to her. Like when I was like a little kid, I was like listening to like her depressing like 70s music. Well, now I know, and I didn't know that. I remember being a teenager and being like. And I read in a magazine how to figure out if your friend's gay, and it says Bette Midler, and I went and took all of my Bette Midler CDs and traded them in.
Oh.
I was like, oh no. I know, it was so devastating. So anyway, that's my little wall of inspiration.
Yeah.